Hello guys, welcome back, and today we have another Wynncraft quest. We're going to be doing Underice. Now there is one thing you will need before you start it, and that is the breathing helmet 1 from a previous quest. So make sure you have that with you. And then the quest is over in Nizak, and you can just head to this ice pond over here.
I'm having trouble with the fish in our lake recently, and I'm sure the problem lies within the lake itself. I would like to commission you to investigate, but since it's freezing cold in our lake, you need something to protect you. I heard the people and would you mind coming back with a breathing helmet 1? I think that should be everything you need.
And then since we already have it,
What is
just talk
this
to me
thing
again.
supposed to be? You know, I would really appreciate your help, but this breathing helmet 1 does not look like it's going to keep you protected. Would you mind heading to our local armor merchant and buying one of our breathing helmet 2? I don't want you to drown. Just come back with the helmet and I will tell you about my problem.
And then we have to buy the next breathing helmet from an armor merchant, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna guess it's right over here, just across the way. And he sells the breathing helmet tier 2, as well as some other stuff that you might find helpful. Oh, and then we just go, and then we gotta find the underwater cave, which looks like is right here. Let's see, where's the cave entrance? Ah, there it is. Just north of the hole in the ice. And then if you have a better helmet, you can probably, oh, nope, do not switch to a different helmet. You have to keep it on the whole time. And then we have some Nodder fighters, which they don't do much damage and don't have much health either. So they should be pretty easy. And you can just run past them if you want, because they're not necessarily fast either. This is a pretty long cave. Oh, we made it. First, let me see. Oh, he sells items for Calamero's slimy tokens. Have you seen that weird structure near the lake? I heard quite a lot of stories about it, but nobody is sure about what you can find there. Oh, here's Calamara.
Who are you? You don't look like one of those villagers who stole the fish. Wait, they didn't send you to retrieve the fish, did they? For years, we let them share the lake with us, the actual inhabitants of it. We were modest and took what we needed. We let them catch the rest. But then they went too far. They caught too much. We didn't have enough to eat. We were forced to steal their fish. We would have starved otherwise. And now they want their fish. Our fish back. We can't do it. I hope you understand. However, we don't have to fight over the fish in the lake. We just need a mythic, everlasting fish. That would be enough. Nothing else. We never wanted to steal the fish. However, if you want to help us and the us, just follow the stream that flows into this lake to the south. You will find the best swimming ground there. The pufferfish should be around there too.
Now we just have to exit and follow the river south. So it should be down this way. And we gotta find the fishing dock. Ah, here it is. It's not too far down.
Oh, you look a bit lost. Let me help you. I've lived here for a long time. I know every corner and every snowflake. Oh, you're searching for a mythic everlasting pufferfish? I heard that name before. My friend Strato told me about it years ago. If I remember correctly, it is infinite. You can feed every single person in all the provinces from this single fish. Sadly, Strato is no longer alive. He used to work and live at the woodcutting camp northwest of Nisake. We always met here, caught fish and told each other stories. I really miss those times. Maybe you can find some sort of bait there. He had some of the best bait I've ever seen. You should be able to acquire some and throw it in the water. Maybe that will attract the pufferfish. Can I ask you something? As you might see, I'm not the richest guy, or the youngest. If you manage to catch that fish, could you hand it over? I know we just met, but you seem like somebody who would help an old man.
Obtain the bait at the woodcutting camp northwest of Nizak. Use it to catch the fish at the dock and then give it to Clamero or Gurnard. So I guess you get to choose what you do in this one. That's interesting. So it's northwest of Nizak. So it should be somewhere this way. I'm gonna guess it's that up there. Unless this is it. What does this say? Okay, that's to a different city. Let's see, is this it? I don't think so. Nope. Northwest of Nizak should just be right up here. I'm guessing this is it. Woodcutting and mining refinery. Okay, so we're close. Ah, here it is. And if you want the chords, you can see it in the top left of my screen. It's at the very top left of the Nizak area. And I think we get the bait from Strato's Salt. Legendary Shallow Diver. I'm gonna assume that's the bait. Yeah, let's just head back over to the dock. Which should just be south of Nizak again. Right this way. Here we are. So let's give it a go. Just look at those fish. I told you they love this bait. There it comes, the mythic everlasting pufferfish. I can't believe it. Oh, my pufferfish is... there we go. I'm gonna see if I can catch 2 of them and maybe give one to both of them. Where is... oh, there it is. Right under here. Perfect. I'm actually first... I'm gonna try giving one to Calamaro first, since it looks like you could get an item if you possibly give him the pufferfish. So I'm gonna give that a go. And then I'm also gonna go back to Gernald to see if I could give him my extra. I doubt it, but we'll see. Here he is.
There it comes, the mythic everlasting pufferfish. I can't believe it.
You found the pufferfish. Who would have thought such a small thing could solve our problem? I will start bringing back the fish immediately. But first we will have a nice hot soup. Please, take this as payback for your services. You can trade it in the shop right over there. It's hard to miss. I will give you a last advice. You don't want to eat the slimy fish. And then we have the slimy token. So just buy whatever goes with your class. For me, it would be a staff as a mage. And it's not a bad staff. It gives you a decent amount of walk speed. And then really quick, I'm just gonna head over to Gernald to see if we are able to give him the slimy puffer, or the pufferfish too. Let's see. Nope, you're not able to give him the pufferfish. So you have to choose between one or the other. And I imagine if you gave it to the older dude, he'd probably just give you some emeralds or something like that.
Oh, you're done with whatever you were doing? I heard you ran around the whole place. I don't know if you were the right person to ask for help. I will just ask the next one who comes around. No need to have you run around all day. Take this. I appreciate your effort. I will just ask the next one who comes around.
And that was the end of Underice. And you get
Take this.
34,000 XP, 128 emeralds, and Calamara's token, or oh, you would have got Gernald's amulet if you would have given it to Gernald's instead. So that's gonna wrap up today's quest, so see you next time.